Hi everyone, I hope you're well. I wanted to show you in this video how to make these cute little bees and ladybirds that I'm using for a Winnie the Pooh cake that I've made. So there's the Winnie the Pooh. I haven't done a tutorial on that yet, but if you would like me to do one, then just comment below and I can do that. And we've also got the little honey pot as well. But I wanted to just show you these beautiful little bees. You see that? And we've got these gorgeous little ladybirds as well. So what you're going to need is just a couple of colours of fondant. So we've got yellow and black and white for the bees, and we've got black and red for the ladybirds. So I'm just going to move those aside and we'll get going. We'll do the bees first. So you want a little bit of yellow. If your fondant is a little bit dry, then like me, you can add a little bit of special secret solution. Check out my video on Trex and that will explain all. So we're going to get our little bit of yellow in our hand. We're going to use our C for cake fingers and we're just going to give it a roll, and then we almost want to roll it into sort of a pill shape. And when we've got it like that, that's absolutely fantastic. And obviously you can do these different sizes as well. I mean, these are quite small, so they're going to go on the side of a cake. But any different size that you want to do. So we've got that one. Then what we're going to do is take a little bit of our black and we're just going to use our pin and we're just going to roll that black out. Now you want it quite thin, I suppose. As you can see, that's sort of a thickness of a sort of penny, 2p there. And then we're just going to cut some straight edges. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a bit of water to the black because we need it to stick. So just a little bit of water, not a lot. Remember when you're putting water on your brush to tap some of the excess off, otherwise the fondant will end up really sort of sticky. So you want to get yourself a little line of black. You're going to get the bee and then you're just going to pop one of the black ones over. Don't worry about it being too long for now. We're going to do exactly the same. And that's going to go over like that. Now what we're going to do with our knife is we're just going to sort of tuck it in and then bring that other bit round like that. So you should have yellow with two sort of black lines on. And then using a tool, whatever you've got, so a cocktail stick would do as well, is just in the top there. You're just going to do 2 holes and that will do the eyes. And then what we want to do is we want to add some white, so tiny bit of white. We're going to get a little bit of white like that, C for cake fingers, and we're just going to roll it round and then into a pill and then just slightly squeeze one of the ends down. Just pop that there, and the same again. You just need a tiny, because these are so small, you just need a tiny bit. So we're going to roll it round into a pill and then just squidge it down. And then what you want to do is get a bit of water and just pop it just on the top of the black there, so in between the black and the yellow, and then ever so gently try and pick these up. They're so thin and fiddly, you might need to use your brush to help you. So you've got one there and you want to just angle the other one on the other side. And there you go, there's your beautiful little bee. Stunning. So let's add him to the collection of bees. I don't know what a collection of bees are called actually. Have a look. We're going to do the ladybird now. So we've got our red and black. You want to get some red. Can you see I've got black fondant in my nail there? Look, it's all tucked up. What you want to do is get your red, give it a squidge. Remember, if it's a little bit dry, add your magic. There we are. It's going to make it nice and silky. So roll it into a ball and then into a sausage again. Now, depending on how big you want your ladybird to be, is obviously how much fondant you're going to use. So when we rolled it into a sausage, what I've done there is I've just flattened one end, and that's where we're going to stick the black. So the front of the ladybird will go on there. You want to get a little bit of black, probably sort of half the amount of the red, and we're going to roll that into a circle, and we're going to keep that as a circle. But what we want to do is we just want to flatten it down just so we can get a flat edge. We'll add a little bit of water to the red, and then we're just going to add, if they'll stick together, the black and the red together like that. So you've got a smaller face and then a larger body. And then just to give it some definition, I'm using this tool. You can use the back of a knife as well. I use the knife. And all you're going to do is just do a line down the back. No, we're just making an indentation. We're not cutting. And that makes a nice little line. And now we need to give our ladybird some spots. So this is quite tacky, this black, so I don't think we're going to need any water to stick the spots on. So we're quite lucky. And then you can add as many spots as you want. Is it right that they have the same amount of spots each side? I'll have to have a look into that. I'll have to ask my girls, see what they think. But there you go. Okay, and what you can do again is just get, like I said, a cocktail stick or a tool, and you can just add 2 holes for eyes. And then what I've done is you can use a tool or you can use the point of a knife, whatever you've got. You're just going to pop it in just to make a slit for a mouth. And there you have a little ladybird. Now something you can add, I haven't got, is if you've got some really thin licorice, you can actually put 2 holes in the top with a tiny bit of licorice sticking out, and that looks amazing. I'll have to try and buy some before I get this on a cake. But there you go. So you have got your ladybird and your bee ready to go on your Winnie the Pooh cake. I hope you like that. Please subscribe. I've got lots more fondant characters to show you, and if there's anything that you want me to do a video on, then please let me know. Otherwise, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.